Catching Santa. Catching Santa. On Christmas Eve, the hoppers hung their stockings by the fire. They planned to stay awake until Santa Claus came. What do we do to pass the time? Asked Fluffy Ears. Fluffy Tail. One of us could tell us a fairy tale that Fluffy Ears. Why don't we make some popcorn? Said Speedy Legs. The hoppers munched popcorn and wait for Santa Claus. 10 o'clock came. Evening o'clock. The hoppers were wide awake except for Mother Hopper, who fell asleep in her chair. Then Speedy Legs said, I hear something. It sounds like sleigh bells and floppy ears. Is it Santa? Cried Fluffy Tails. The sleigh bells came closer and closer. Soon they heard footsteps coming toward the door. Snuffy Nose ran to the door and opened it. It's Papa! Cried Snuffy Nose. Sure enough, Papa Hopper was home late from getting the hoppers their present. He had sleigh bells on his hat and boots. Merry Christmas, hoppers, said Papa Hopper. He hugged all the hoppers and sat in a train next to Mother Hopper. Snuffy Nose hopped in his lap. Did you see Santa Claus? He asked. Santa Claus, said Papa Hopper. Sitting up, you hoppers know that Santa won't come unless you are asleep. That night, said Mother. That's right, said Mother Hopper. Off to bed, all of you. The hopper growled, but they went to bed. Mother and Papa Hopper tucked them in and turned up the lights. It was very late, and soon all the hoppers fell asleep, all except Snuffy Nose. I want to see Santa Claus, thought Snuffy Nose. I will creep downstairs with my flashlight. Snuffy Nose took his flashlight and snuck downstairs. Soon he heard sleigh bells coming closer. He heard the pitter-patter of reindeer feet on the roof. Then he heard Santa Claus coming down the chimney. He waited until he saw the fur on Santa's boots. Then Snuffy Nose turned on his flashlight and cried, "Ha! I see you." Santa Claus jumped straight on into the air. He was so surprised. "Oh, what are you doing up, Snuffy Nose? You know you are supposed to be asleep." Snuffy Nose was very shallow. He dropped his flashlight and jumped into the closet under the stairs. "I'm sorry I'm bad," Snuffy Nose said to himself. "I hope Santa Claus doesn't put coal in my stocking." Snuffy Nose could hear Santa filling the stockings. Then he heard him going up the chimney, and he heard the patter of reindeer hoof. Finally, he heard sleigh bells ringing into the distance. Snoopy Nose was upset, but it was very late, and soon he fell asleep. The next morning, Speedy Legs, Floppy Ears, and Fluffy Tail ran downstairs. The stockings were full of treats. Mother and Papa Hopper came down after them. Where is Snoopy Nose? asked Papa Hopper. No one could find him, but then Fluffy Tail saw a note tapped to Snoopy Nose stocking. It read, I met Snoopy Nose last night, and we fought, and quite a fright. Snoopy Nose had such a scale. He ran and hid beneath the hair stair. Speedy Legs opened the closet door and turned out Snoopy Nose. Santa Claus filled my stocking with coal, didn't he? cried Snoopy Nose. I don't think so, said Mother Hopper. Snoopy Nose ran to his stocking and found it full of treats, just like the other hoppers. Then Snoopy Nose found another note at the bottom of stocking. It read, Santa Claus is very shy, but he will never pass you by. Snoopy Nose laughed and thumbed up and down. I will never try to catch Santa again, he said. Then hoppers all had a Merry Christmas.